The air in the Blackwood doesn't just sit, it breathes. It is a heavy, humid weight that presses against the lungs until every gasp feels like a betrayal. Silence is not an absence here, it is a predator, waiting for the right moment to strike. Tonight, the silence has a name, and it is hunger. Mooney, please come back to me. It's too dark out there. You know you hate the damp, my sweet boy. Where are you? Alara's heart hammers against her ribs, a frantic bird trapped in a cage of bone. She stands on the porch, the wood groaning beneath her feet, the scent of rot and old rain cloying in her nostrils. I left the light on for you. I left the bowl full. Mooney, this isn't funny anymore. You're all I have left in this miserable world. Please, come to me. Her fingers brush against the frame of the screen door, and her breath hitches. The mesh isn't just torn, it has been shredded into silver ribbons, peeled back by something with claws far too large to belong to any domestic creature. The metal is jagged, weeping rust, and the opening gapes like a fresh wound. Oh, God, no. This wasn't from the inside. Something reached in. Something took him. The silver thirst doesn't ask for permission, Alara. It simply arrives when the light begins to fade. Never open the door after the sun sinks below the Blackwood, child. The woods remember what we have forgotten. I don't care about the stories, Grandma. He's out there. He's terrified and he's alone. Mooney, I'm coming for you. I won't let them have you. Panic, sharp and metallic as a blade, slices through her grief. She grabs the old iron lantern, its flame flickering like a dying heartbeat. The tree line looms ahead, a wall of obsidian teeth ready to swallow her whole. I can see your eyes. Wait, those aren't his eyes. Mooney, why are they glowing like that? Why are there so many of them? The shadows begin to ripple. The humid air turns ice cold. Alara takes a single, trembling step into the tall grass, the porch light fading behind her until she is nothing but a silhouette against the encroaching nightmare. The hunt has begun. The pines don't just grow here, they twist, reaching like skeletal fingers toward a sky they can never touch. The smell of damp earth is gone, replaced by a sudden, terrifying vacuum. Mooney, answer me! I can't see anything but these damn shadows. Every branch looks like a hand reaching for my throat. Her lantern light bleeds into the fog, illuminating a clearing that shouldn't exist. In the center, a slab of stone sits, perfectly round and slick with a dark, oily sheen. No, that's his collar. Why is it just sitting there? It's unbuckled. The leather it's still warm. Mooney, show yourself. Whoever is doing this, I have a gun. I'll kill you. You speak of killing things that have never known the warmth of blood, little moth. You bring a spark of fire into a world of eternal frost. Who is that? Come out! Where is my dog? What have you done with him? From the heights of the ancient canopy, a light ignites, then another. Not the warm gold of a hearth, but a freezing, pulsating violet. The eyes are huge, unblinking discs, staring down from 20 feet above the forest floor. They're too high. What kind of animal is that tall? There's no sound. Why isn't there any sound? No breathing? No rustle of leaves? My God, there's no scent to them at all. The air is just empty. The silver thirst does not breathe, Alara. It consumes. It has watched your kind since the first fire was stolen, waiting for the embers to finally, mercifully go cold. They're moving. They're sliding through the trees like ink in water. Stay back. I said stay back. My heart is pounding so hard it's going to burst. But they don't have one. I can feel the silence where their life should be. Grandmother Maeve. Run, Alara. Don't look into the violet. Once you see the depth of their hunger, you belong to the Blackwood forever. I can't move. My legs, they're like lead. The violet, it's so beautiful. It's so cold. Mooney, is that you in the dark? Please, someone help me. They're closing in. The Blackwood has stopped pretending. The violet eyes aren't just watching anymore. They are multiplying, blooming across the bark like a necrotizing disease. There's too many of them. Everywhere I turn, another pair opens. Stop looking at me. Stop it. I can't breathe with all these lights burning into my skin. Do you remember the ice, Elara? Do you remember the day the pond cracked and you didn't reach out? You just stood there and watched me sink. Isolde, no, you're dead. You've been gone for 10 years. That's not your voice. It's a trick of the woods. Is it a trick, or is it the truth you buried under that house? Look into the silver, sister. See the girl who was too afraid to save her own blood. The violet discs ripple. They aren't eyes of beasts. They are windows into the soul's most jagged fractures. Inside the glowing spheres, Elara sees her father's funeral, the day her mother stopped speaking, and the moment Mooney's leash slipped from her hand into the dark. I didn't mean to let go. I was tired. I was so tired of holding everything together. Please, make the picture stop. They're burning into my eyes. They're screaming my secrets back at me. You gave them your grief, Elara. To the silver thirst, your sorrow is a feast more succulent than your flesh. Grandmother Maeve, the memory is the hook, child. If you look too long, you become the silence itself. Break the gaze, or you will never find your way back. I can't. I see Mooney. He's in there. He's trapped in the moment I yelled at him for barking. Oh God, his eyes are so sad. Mooney, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so angry. Come into the cold, Elara. It's so much easier than carrying the heavy, crushing weight of being alive. Let the thirst drink the pain away until there is nothing left but peace. My heart, it's slowing down. I can feel the ice creeping up my spine, turning my blood into slush. Is this how it ends? Lost in my own failures? The hundreds of eyes blink in unison, a rhythmic pulse of violet light that mimics the dying beat of her own heart. The forest isn't hunting her body, it is consuming her history. I'm disappearing. I can't remember her face. Everything is just silver and smoke. Help me, somebody, please. I don't want to be a memory in the trees. The silence of the blackwood has fractured into a low, thrumming vibration that doesn't reach the ears so much as it rattles the teeth in Elara's skull. It is the sound of 1,000 throats humming a song of starvation. Then the first crash. A massive pine trunk snaps like a dry twig behind her, the sound exploding through the fog like a gunshot. They're moving. They aren't just floating anymore. Something huge just leveled that tree. I can hear the ground shaking beneath my boots. Where am I supposed to go? Every time I turn to find the path home, another row of those violet lights slams shut behind me. You are being gathered, little moth, like cattle to the slaughter, like a prayer to a god that stopped listening eons ago. Can you feel the rhythm of the grove? It is the pulse of the earth's own hunger, and you are the final ingredient. My legs won't stop shaking. The hum, it's inside my ribs. It's pushing me. Every time I try to run back toward the porch light, the air turns into a wall of frozen needles. I'm being driven deeper into the dark. I'm being herded. Don't let them dictate the path, Elara. They are steering you toward the heart, the place where the silver is thickest and the soul is most easily drained. Fight the current or you'll be nothing but a ghost by morning. You can't fight the tide, sister. Look at them. They aren't running, they are gliding. They are faster than your fear, swifter than your heartbeat. They are closing the circle with every breath you take, and you are exactly where we need you to be. The sound of crashing brush intensifies, a chaotic symphony of destruction that stays perfectly synchronized to keep Elara on a single, narrow path. The violet eyes are no longer distant stars. They are a wall of predatory brilliance, mere feet away, moving with a terrifying liquid grace. I can see the center. There's a white light up ahead, but it's not the sun. It's too bright, too cold. Stop pushing me. I won't go in there. My feet are moving on their own. It's like the ground itself is sliding toward that clearing. Mooney, is that him? I see a shadow in the white. No, stay away from the center. Run! The hum, it's screaming now. It's screaming my name. The white glare of the heart is a lie, a blinding void designed to bleach the mind until there is no Elara left. But far across the swaying, snapping pines, a single pathetic speck of amber flickers. It is the porch light, the only beacon of reality left in a world gone silver.
I see it. I see the amber. It's so far. My lungs are on fire and the air tastes like crushed glass. Get away from me. Don't touch my hair. I can feel your fingers like icicles brushing my neck.
You cannot run from the gravity of your own end, Alara. I am the silence that follows the scream. I am the shadow that was here before the first star was born. You belong to the roots now. You are the debt the living owe to the deep. Look up, little girl. See how I dwarf the pines. See how I swallow the sky with my hunger.
You're not a god. You're just a parasite. You're a thing that eats memories because you have none of your own. My name is Alara. My dog's name is Mooney, and I am going home.
There is no home, sister. Look at the porch. The wood is rotting. The paint is peeling. The life you want to crawl back to is a corpse. Just let go. It's so much warmer in the violet. It's so much quieter in the silver. Don't listen to the ghosts, child. The porch light is the only truth. Throw the lantern, break the circle, use the iron and the fire to clear the way. Now, Alara, run like your blood depends on it.
I'm throwing it. Go to hell, you monsters. Burn in the light. The porch. I can feel the wood under my boots. I can smell the old rain and the dust. I'm almost there. Open the door. Please, God, open the door.
You may cross the threshold, little moth, but you can never wash the silver from your eyes. The black wood has seen your heart, and it will be waiting for the next time your light begins to flicker. We never truly lose what we have tasted. The screen door slams shut, the latch clicking with a finality that echoes through the empty house. Alara collapses against the floorboards, her heart a drum of war against her ribs. Outside, the violet eyes linger at the edge of the amber glow, watching, waiting, until the sun finally bleeds over the horizon. She is safe, but the silence inside her now is louder than any forest. She is safe, but she will never be truly alone again.